back to Grace and Cait Get Caked.
Hi.
Today we're doing another request, and it's an eyebrow tutorial, sort of. We're kind of showing you what we do on one side of our face so you can see what one eyebrow looks like and one doesn't. So stay tuned for the results of that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, so share that love.
Okay, we know you love us.
We know. You have to.
So share it.
So here we are, one eyebrow on, one eyebrow off for you guys.
This is a mess.
It's a mess. It's a whole mess. But this is a requested video as well, an eyebrow tutorial. She's got real eyebrows. I have microbladed eyebrows. So again, it's pretty cool because there's two different ways to do it for two different types of eyebrows.
Absolutely. Usually I start off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe. So that's what I start off with. And when I do my eyebrows, I brush up. I brush my hairs up. This is my natural hair color. This is my natural eyebrow color. It's very blonde and light and hard, which is hard for a lot of people, a lot of brands to get this right because they do it too dark.
Mm-hmm.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
either too dark or like way too brown.
Or too gray.
Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is a tricky thing to do. Usually what I do is I take like a little makeup wipe, and because I'll have foundation over top of my tattooed on eyebrow, and I just like literally take that foundation off just a little bit.
Yeah, just kind of glaze over it.
Yep, just glaze over it like
Girl,
that.
you know you use a Q-tip.
I usually use a Q-tip. I usually do. But I started using a Q-tip and rubbing it on the makeup wipe and then going like that instead of using my saliva.
Yeah.
It just comes off easier.
So what I've done is I'll start at the top of my brow in the shape that I'm looking for, and I will just very lightly start with hair-like strokes and go over. Then I'll start at the bottom and just kind of connect the two. So what I've done is created an outline, and then I'll go in with hair-like strokes all throughout. And that's just how I do my brows. I'm actually having a really good eyebrow moment, which I'm very happy about.
That's the best moment.
Yeah.
If you don't have a good eyebrow moment, you don't have a good day.
No, it'll ruin my whole day.
It ruins the day. I mean, literally for the longest time, and I don't know why anybody didn't tell me this. They just should have. I know they talked about it behind my back, which is like super cool. But like I had check mark eyebrows and being like,
Me too.
You know, it was just how it was. Like up until pretty friggin' recently. Because eyebrows weren't like a big deal. They're like a big deal now. But anyway, I use the Urban Decay brow blade. There's a pencil side and there's an ink stain side. And this is in the color Neutral Nana.
Ooh. Okay.
Neutral Nana. I don't think I ever saw that, what it was called before.
I like that.
Do you want to add anything to yours while you're still going, and then?
Yeah, so I will just kind of go in and do hair like wispy strokes, and I will continue to like color that in and fill it in. And then when I get to this part right here, I'll take this brush. I don't know if you can see it.
Now they can.
Now you can, but it's angled. So I'll take the shorter side and put that at the top, and then I will just go right up and down. So just kind of going over the hairs that are already there. And because we talked about this in the other video, how I used to just have real harsh brows that they didn't blend right here. They were just like the upside down Nike symbol, and it was
a whole mess.
It was a really dark time in my life. But we don't live like that anymore. So now I can, I started watching, I think I watched Babs Beauty, and she does this. And so that's how I really just create that look.
And Nikki Tutorials does it too, but she usually does hers off camera,
Yeah.
which sucks because like she's got great brows, and I mean, you just want to see her do it every time. For mine, I start at the very end, and I do just like Cait does. I do hair strokes. So literally like little hair strokes the whole way throughout. And for some reason, like literally, I always get shaky because
we're getting old.
We're getting old, and it is what it is. But you gotta get them hype for our freaking, don't tell them what it is, but we got a present for you guys
I
coming
know,
up.
our Christmas present. We are so excited about it. And I think they're honestly, it's going to be better than any other video we've ever put out.
100%.
Because it's just us, you know? And I think that that's the most exciting part. So please stay tuned. Make sure you keep an eye out for our Christmas present to you guys. And we'll announce it when it's live. So make sure you're following us on Instagram at GraceAndCaitGetCaked, on our Facebook, GraceAndCaitGetCaked, and on here, our YouTube platform. Make sure you're liking our videos, you're subscribing, and you're hitting the notification bell so you are aware when we post. Duh. But you already knew that.
Yeah, you
guys
really
already
did.
That.
No, you already knew. And also, like, if you guys could just see what it was like before we started filming, like, we get a little bit, I feel like a little bit more serious because we, like, take makeup seriously, but we are a total mess. Ask Crispin, huh, Crispin?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So I go outside of the line, like my tattoo line, and I literally drag up and just like in really light wispy strokes, I drag it up, like out this way. I pull them out this way, just to make them look a little bit more full because it really changes like your whole look. Like you look like you're put together even if you're not feeling put together.
Which is us.
All the time.
99% of the time.
All the time.
Exactly.
So that's kind of what I do with mine.
Yeah.
I just literally drag them out.
I really like that I can see each individual stroke. Like it looks like a hair.
It looks like hair,
It
right?
does.
And that's
It's
exactly
nice.
what this pencil or ink stain pen that they recommended at Ulta. It's changed my life.
Yeah, I love it.
It's perfect.
So then what I'll do next is I just take my Tarte Shape Tape. I'll just kind of dip a little brush on the end of it. And I will just clean that up. And by that, I mean I'm just going above that line and right under that and just kind of creating, you know, just cleaning it up, cleaning up any edges I have. And normally when I do this, I don't have any other makeup on. Like this is one of the first things I do. So it is a little bit different, but here we are.
Yeah, and that's one of the last things that I do is my eyebrows. And what I do then is I just take any highlighter. Today I'm using my fave, the Laura Geller New York, and I just pop that underneath, like instead, because I don't really have to clean up a whole lot because there's already that like pre-drawn tattooed line, but I just go in and like pop some highlighter underneath the entire brow with a little more concentration on the little arch right there.
Yeah.
And remember, your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters and not twins.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna ever be like totally perfect. It is what it is.
So be gentle with yourself. Don't freak out.
Cause when I was drawing them on every day, there were days that it was like a sheer panic because they wouldn't draw on. One would be so totally different that it was like not just a little bit different. They weren't like even like sisters. They were like far removed, distant cousins. They were so different. And you just have to wipe it off and put it back on and wipe it off. It was a nightmare. So
that sounds like a mess.
If you don't have eyebrows and like Jeffree Star doesn't have eyebrows, he loves not having eyebrows. He doesn't draw them on a whole lot.
Anymore. Remember when he used to?
Yes, and his were harsh.
Yeah, they were harsh.
Those were harsh and like hot pink half the time.
Love them.
Loved them.
So what I do then is I just take a little bit of my foundation and kind of go over where I put the concealer just to even that out. Then I will take a beauty blender and just lightly blend over that so it blends seamlessly.
And that's it.
Yeah, now we're done. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching our video. Please keep letting us know what videos you would like to see from us. We really appreciate it. Thanks again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you are notified when we post. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.